So children, we will be having these two lessons for FA1. So let us revise the exercise from lesson 1 and 2. So turn to page number 11 and then later also we will revise the other lessons, all the exercises and learn nicely all the questions whatever I have given in the class book, children, and exercise from your textbook also. So let me make you to revise that one. So children, first main, let us pick the correct answers. In that first one, which of the following is required by green plants for photosynthesis? So the options are oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and water vapor. And the answer is carbon dioxide is the correct answer there. And the second one, removing the green color in a leaf is called dash. Respiration, breathing, photosynthesis, bleaching. So bleaching is the correct option. Already I made it to do that one. So just check whether you have written, whether you have taken it correctly or not. And then third one, which of the following plant reproduces by leaves? Mint, bryophyllum, cabbage, cauliflower. So bryophyllum is the correct answer there. And then fourth one, which of the following solutions are used to bleach the leaf? Tap water, iodine, alcohol, iodine and alcohol. So which of the following solution is used to bleach the leaf? That is alcohol. And then second one is match the following. So it's very easy. You need to match to the correct part of the plant there, which is edible. So beetroot, root, sugarcane, stem, pea plant, seed, cabbage, leaves, cauliflower, flowers. Okay. And the next is give one term for the following. In that green substance present in the leaf, what is the green substance present in the leaf is called chlorophyll. So learn the spelling, student. You will know the answer, but you will not be knowing to write the spellings correctly. So learn the spellings. So the answer is chlorophyll. And then second one is the central thick part of the leaf, midrib. Gas released by green plants during photosynthesis. Third one, that is oxygen. Food formed by plants as a result of photosynthesis, glucose. And then last one, plant that gets its food from dead and decaying matter, molds and mushrooms. So all this means learn nicely. And the next one is fill in the blanks. A leaf is known as a dash factory of the plant, food factory of a plant. And then second one, plants prepare their food by the process of dash, photosynthesis. So these big words you need to practice, children. Okay, photosynthesis is the correct answer there. And the third one is the leaves of dash plant are used to make medicine, or used in medicines. So that is neem and tulsi. And then fourth one, animals and plants directly and indirectly depend on dash for their food. That is depend on each other for their food. Then last one, pollution, deforestation and construction works are some of the activities which cause dash imbalance, that is ecological imbalance. Okay, so these are the few exercises in the second lesson. So turn to page number 22, children. In that first main, pick the correct answer. So in the first one, which one of the following sheds its leaves in autumn? So the options are teak, shisham, palm and rubber. So shisham is the correct option, that is option B. And then second one, which of the following plants grow well in the area which has salty water and humid climate? And the options are plants in hilly areas, plants in coastal areas, plants in deserts, plants in grasslands. So which of the following plants grow well in the area which has salty water and humid climate? That is plants in coastal areas. That is option B is the correct answer. And then third one, water hyacinth is A or an dash. A marshy land. So a marshy land plant, floating aquatic plant, and then fixed aquatic plant, underwater plant. So which is the correct answer here? Water hyacinth is a floating aquatic plant. That is option B. Option B is the correct answer. And then fourth one, which one of the following plant is used to make brooms and baskets? That is options are bamboo, tape grass, ray grass and neem is given. So bamboo is the correct answer. So bamboo is the plant that is used to make brooms and baskets. And then last one, which one of the following is an insectivorous plant? lotus, beetroot, dodal plant and pitcher plant. So pitcher plant is the correct answer, that is option D. And the next one, children, fill in the blanks. The plants which shed their leaves are called dash. Deciduous plants, okay. The plants which shed their leaves are called deciduous. And then second one, dash, hold the soil and protect it from being washed away. Grasses hold the soil and protect it from being washed away. And the third one, stem of the dash plant is spongy and fleshy. Stem of the floating plant, that is spongy and fleshy. And then fourth one, plant that grows underwater is dash. Submerged plant. What it is called? Plants that grows underwater is called submerged plants. And then next make right whether true or false. In that first one, plants in plains have many branches and shed their leaves in autumn. Yes, true. Plants in coastal areas have breathing roots. False. Plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants. Plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants. True. Plants in rainforest have cones in place of flowers. Plants in rainforest have cones in place of flowers. False. Submerged plants have narrow leaves with no stomata. True. Submerged plants have narrow leaves with no stomata. It's true. And then children, you need to do this D main also. You need to draw a happy face, and if the statement is right, you need to draw a happy face, and if the statement is wrong, you need to draw sad face there. So you have to just go through this one, children. And the next main, give 2 examples of the following. Grass plants. Give 2 examples of the following. Grass plants, wheat and rice. Desert plants, cactus, date palm. Underwater plants, hydrilla, tape grass. Floating plants, duckweed, water hyacinth. So these are the objectives you need to learn from the textbook. Okay, children. And also practice leaf, children, diagram of leaf and the parts you need to learn for the FA1. Okay. Practice that one in the rough note. You can and then learn the parts of the leaf also. Okay. Draw nicely, label the parts and color it. In your homework also you can do 2 times. You do it in the homework, that is better. So do 2 times in the homework book and learn for the FA1. Learn the spellings, the different parts of the leaf. Okay, children. So learn all the question answers from the class.